Hello guys, this is the third time I'm recording because my mic broke. Anyways, let's cover up the thumbnail first. Nikita said that's not true on some comments, so I need to check what's not true. If you've been a player for a few years, that's how they operate. No fixes, game goes to shit for a bit, community rages, all of a sudden 121 fixes overnight. Rinse and repeat. For the new old players, they know this cycle already, but for the new players, it looks like BSG is actually listening, and he answered that's not true. I mean, Nikita, if I try to get on your shoes, I might understand what you're saying, because you're always busy, you're working on the game, and but if I was Nikita and tried to take the shoes from us, he could have understood that we have no clue what he's doing if he doesn't talk and the BSG shows it up, and also if it doesn't really impact the game and actually answering the community or not. So there's no way we can understand. And yeah, and as you can see from the Reddit, there's a lot of minus rating on his comment, and that is not common in Reddit. I know you guys might think Reddit is like toxic and all, but it is not. If you see the most recent replies that he did, it's usually the positive ratings. Definitely positive ratings, good idea. Those are getting really positive ratings. I already covered these up. And yeah, so I think this one would have been a lot better if Nikita just ignored it or just didn't answer anything, That's what I think. Let's move it on. So also they said, how's the invisible players issue right now? I don't know if I want to start up again, if that's still a thing. And Nikita said we fixed it. And until right before he said we fixed it, I believed in that invisible thing were gone. From my experience, I played a lot of raids recently, and then I didn't see any invisible players, or felt like invisible players, or you could check the log files, there weren't invisible players. But after Nikita saying we fixed it, it feels like maybe there's more, because Battlestate Games already said a bunch of times that they fixed it, as you can see in their Twitter. Where the hell is it? Well, they said it like 2 times in the Twitter. It might be better to show you guys, but I'll just skip it. Yeah, and then I already made like 2 videos about it and thinking it was actually fixed. I'm sorry, because whenever they say they fixed it, it's not fixed. They were always there. So it felt like after Nikita replied we fixed it, it felt like maybe they're still there, It was always like that, repetitive. Anyways, that was just a little cover up. And also he said on the reply on the any news on when the game's AI will be getting an overhaul, and he said it always gets overhauled. For example, yesterday we tuned boss's AI parameters, and I wanted to cover up some more stuffs as BSG already posted. They increased the Luciala's boss spawn chance specifically, so whenever I check the Tarkov changes, Luciala's boss spawn chance actually increased the most. As you can see, Luciala's boss chance is 27% compared to the other bosses. Except the goons in Lighthouse is freaking 29%. I've seen them a lot yesterday. Like almost 1 out of 2 raids. And yeah. But one thing is that they did say hooded guys spawning has increased, which means cultists, as a lot of you guys think, but it doesn't seem like cultist spawn has increased in the Tarkov changes, because Tarkov changes where some dudes dig up some files from the updated files and then check out the logs or anything. I don't really know about the software systems, but I think that's what's happening, so they are pretty accurate. But it doesn't seem like cultist is showing. Some people are saying it's not cultist, it's Shooterman, but it seems like Shooterman's increasement wasn't that big too. Anyways, that was a little cover up. We already covered these up before in other videos. And also one more thing, which is pretty interesting for you guys, is in Tarkov Wiki. The Charisma Elite level skill has been changed. As far as I remember, the Charisma level skill elite level was predicting a flea market item value or money. It was something like that. I don't really understand what it was, but it was something weird like that. I guess they designed it at the first time and then didn't do it or something. However, now its elite level skills are as a discount to SCAV case prices, which sounds like the 95 case or 2.5k case is gonna decrease to I don't know, some percentage. I don't know if that's like a good thing as an elite level skill. I know there's like most of the elite level skills for Tarkov character skills are useless except like strength, endurance, and metabolism. Elite level, another elite level skill was reduced fence reputation penalty, which sounds kind of weird because ironic also because this is PMC skill and SCAV skill is not a SCAV skill, and I'm thinking that this is by killing SCAVs as a SCAV decreases their fans reputation, right? And also killing SCAV bosses, so it decreases whenever you're playing SCAV, but it affects from the PMC skill, which is really interesting. And also adds one more daily operational task that might be a little bit profitable compared to having only 3. Anyways, but charisma skill leveling up is like almost impossible because 0.5 points for every 1 point of EXP gained attention and intellect and or perception. And me as a SCAV main, I have like 35 attention and I don't know the intellect and like 35 perception. I'll share the screenshots in the video, and I barely have freaking 17 level in charisma skill, which means if you wanna max it out, you're gonna have to max out 2 of these skills, which is crazy. So I asked in my Discord if anyone has already mastered elite level on this skill, and nobody really replied. So yeah, interesting but almost useless. Seriously. As a SCAV main, I kinda wanna get this one though, reduce his fans reputation penalty, but still, I guess it's pretty useless. And the last info is already been covered by OnePeg and some others, content creators maybe. They unlocked the LEDX craft, and we still need the book though, which was only available in Lightkeeper task, but it's starting to spawn in Lighthouse, which is this part. I'm gonna show the clip. I don't know exactly about the Lighthouse role camp, but it's almost 100% sure it's on the train station desk because OnePack showed the clip for the proof, and some other people have been talking about it in the comments too. So if you guys want to try to check it out for the LEDX spawn rather than actually finding the LEDX, I think it's gonna be more hard actually, but you can try it out. I'm still trying out by checking out whenever I at the Lighthouse, but I couldn't find it yet. They are spawning some other books too. Still worth a try. So I guess that's the most things I can cover up right now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope that helped you get some heads up. If you guys want to check out more videos, check out these video lists. And also, I always stream on Twitch. If you guys want to check out, say hi to me and then ask some SCAV stuff, so I always answer. And also, hit that like and subscribe button to support me freely. If you want to support me a little bit more, you can check out the Patreon, join the membership, or doing the super things. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys.